Howdy, fuckheads! This should go without saying due to the fact that I quite literally have the warning sign right behind me, but this channel is not intended for persons under the age of 18. This is due to the fact that there tends to be cussing in these videos, and there also tends to be, depending on the mood we're in, excessive violence. I personally don't care how old you are, but the YouTube algorithm does, and I personally am not in the mood to be a parent for people who are too lazy to look after their children. That being said, enjoy the video. Greetings, my fellow fanatics of the world! You are speaking with Gfanatic 94, back with another video for you all today. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are discussing Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. Our first impressions, and what exactly we thought about the movie.
Okay, so, do you want to go first, or shall I?
Well, given what you just said, I'm kind of intrigued to see what you gotta say. So, by all means, take the reins, brother.
Alright then, first and foremost, with the two title characters of the movie. Starting off with the first title, Godzilla.
Oh,
and
fuck yeah.
My goodness gracious, that man was on demon time. And, like, I remember when we were doing our discussing video about the New Empire and then the fucking appearance, like the design of Goji?
Yeah.
Shit, I think my theory was on the spot because my goodness was he aggressive.
Yeah. He will. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, and you mentioned in, I believe it was the last video we had. No, it was the video we had, on the first trailer. I believe you mentioned that, like, you like how much Godzilla's dorsal fins, represent their personality.
Yep.
Fucking A, they doing this one!
Like, yeah, my goodness, it was straight hands every time we saw him on screen. Straight hands, and just that.
Yeah.
And not to downplay his co-worker in the movie, too. Kong got some good licks in, and mostly everyone.
Yeah. And, dude, I am so fucking
Kong
happy.
was putting in work. We
Yeah.
gotta admit, Kong was putting in the work, too. Like,
oh, yeah,
wow.
Kong isn't no slouch. I still am not thinking that he and Goji are, like, on par with each other, but, I mean, I do still think that Kong is growing stronger and stronger every day, so it's good to see him actually being able to hold his own.
Bro, have you seen that luscious beard of his?
Yes. Yes, I have.
He'd be trying to look like Gandalf over here.
Yeah.
Nah, he's gonna be one of the mighty 13 dwarves.
Fuck.
He's gonna be one of the dwarves actually ready to reclaim fucking Erebor.
Yeah. He is part of the Hollow Earth too. So that, oh, you fucker.
But yeah, no. Overall, this movie was such a blast and joy to watch. Especially because I did a MonsterVerse rewatch run before I watched the movie.
Oh, you watched the rest of the MonsterVerse movies?
Yeah, just the movies though.
Sweet.
Not the series, but still.
Yeah, not the shitty TV show.
The comparison between this movie and early MonsterVerse, I will say it is such a far cry from what it was originally, but I am not complaining. It was a blast to watch.
Yeah, massive Showa vibes from this movie.
Yeah, no, heavily. People were not exaggerating when they were saying it was more Showa vibes, and I just love that. Like, holy shit. I don't want to dive too deep into it because I know if I do that, I'm going to start talking about some spoilers. So I'm going to cut myself short here in a bit. But oh my god, this movie was such a fun and joy to watch. If any of you
Yeah.
haven't seen it, just go and watch it any way you can. Well, not any way. Watch it in theaters. Trust me.
Yeah.
Don't trust the pirators. Just watch this in theaters.
Especially since director Adam Wingard did say that if this does well, he's gonna make more, or he's gonna make one more at the very least.
Which I'm all down for, seeing as how fun this movie was and how much monster action we actually got. I am so fine with.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I stop, I want to talk about this real quickly though, because it is obvious there are some scenes in the movie which look not as polished as some other scenes. We have to admit that.
Yeah.
Which, in full heart, we have to understand why is the amount of monster action we got.
Yeah, Legendary definitely took the mentions that Godzilla and the other monsters weren't getting enough screen time in the prior movies, and they overcompensated with this one.
Yeah, like wow. But I'm not complaining. Even with the more iffy scenes, the CGI still looks great nonetheless.
Yeah.
But we still the movie was just all around fun watch. Definitely bring some friends along because they're gonna have some funny ass reactions. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah. And I guarantee you right now, bro, Rotten Tomatoes is probably lying about that poll that fucking they pulled out with the 58% of viewers actually liking the movie. I guarantee you they're lying about that, because the
The only thing is, the problem right now is that people are comparing this movie to -1. That is the only problem that's going on right now.
Well, not the only problem, but it's the biggest one. Let's get this directly out of the way. Is this movie better than Godzilla -1? Absolutely fucking
no.
not.
Yeah, no, story-wise, absolutely not. But in terms of what, like, these two movies are going for two completely different things.
Yeah.
Yet, like we've stated before, when both directors fucking met, they were just having all-around blast with each other.
Yeah.
So us making the comparison that we are is simply unfair to the movie itself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was about to bring that up. This movie is nowhere near as good as Godzilla -1, but to be fair, guys, Godzilla -1 set the bar so fucking high that not only is that an unfair comparison, but that's just point-blank disrespectful, not just to this movie, but to Godzilla -1 to compare the two. They're so radically different that they do not belong in the same context with each other, okay? So just stop comparing this movie to -1. That's not fair to either of the movies.
It really isn't. So, like, you gotta understand. There are two types of viewers. I'm gonna do this now. There's two types of people. The people who much more care for a serious plot, and the people who go there for the fun of the movie. And I will admit, I'm the people that go there for the fun of the movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes, actually. Yeah, sometimes.
Well, me personally, bro...
No, I'm both.
Oh,
I'm both.
Sorry.
I'm both. Because, one, I loved -1 for what it's doing and what it did with Godzilla. I fucking love that. Yeah. And now, when I watch Godzilla and Kong, I fucking love that solely because of how fun it was.
Mm-hmm.
So, in general, please just stop trying to compare both movies and fucking have fun. This movie is meant for fun. It's like the director of the MonsterVerse and other MonsterVerse people have said, MonsterVerse is slowly, essentially going for a more Showa vibe, which I will say it succeeded.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of ways it succeeded.
Yeah. And I wanna find which motherfucker I want to find which person or which set of people made people think that them going for a more 70s Godzilla vibe was a bad thing, because that's absolutely not a bad thing. The Showa movies, while yes, they are a bit goofy, yeah, they're not bad. Just because they're goofy doesn't mean that they're bad. Hell, some of the best movies in the franchise are out of the Showa series. So why the hell them going for a more Showa-esque vibe is a bad thing is beyond me.
Honestly, though, but now that we're going on this topic, and well, I'm gonna cut it short real quickly, but just please note that both of these two directors are amazed by each other's own interpretation of Godzilla, and they support each other.
Yeah.
As we talked about in the previous video we did, how both directors straight up just were playing with each other.
Yeah, sitting there being all chummy, meanwhile the fan base is losing their fucking minds.
Yeah. But yeah, just in general, just enjoy the movies for what each are trying to do. Not every movie has to be like the other. Sure, it can take inspiration from some movies, but it's still trying to be its own thing.
Yeah.
In which case, Godzilla and Kong succeeded. It is so different from -1 that I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And
with that said,
what's up?
With that said, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about this now.
Okay. Well, yeah, bro. Okay. So first things first. Like you and I already stated, the movie's not bad. It is far from bad, and in fact, I personally think this is already movie of the year, way better than that garbage fucking Ghost Hunters Frozen Empire. That shit was.
How did you watch that?
Yeah, I watched it, and I physically had to gag, but whatever. So yeah, Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. First things first, it's a fantastic movie. But that being said, it is not without its flaws. However, I am happy to report that the majority of the flaws are not monster related. Yeah. And honestly, dude, yeah. Like you said earlier about the CGI scenes and shit, about a lot of them not being as polished as the others. That's a valid criticism, but once again, just like you brought up, considering how much screen time the monsters actually get in this movie, and considering the fact that, -1 was able to get a good amount of screen time out of Godzilla, with a much lower budget than this one, I honestly don't see a problem with some of the scenes being more low poly. And the reason I say that is because, one, it's a Godzilla movie. Not everything is going to be perfect. And hell, not even just in Godzilla movies. You find me a single perfect movie on this planet, and I will find you a fucking retard by shoving a mirror in your face. There is no such thing as a perfect movie. And people need to get that shit out of their fucking minds. That mindset has plagued Hollywood so much in the last 10 years. Oh, if it's not perfect, it's absolute garbage. If it's not garbage, it's absolutely flawless. That is an idiotic fucking ideology. It's an ideology, if you will, and it needs to stop.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. And, I mean, I understand that there's going to be a lot of fans who are like, oh, well, they screwed up this aspect of the film, so it's just horrible for me. Okay, fine, then don't fucking watch it. If you're going to sit here and hate on one specific aspect of the film, which, by the way, almost nobody does, then nobody wants you here. But, that's besides the point. But yeah, as I was saying, the human aspect of the film really is the only part of the movie that I kind of find flawed. And granted, there are some major flaws with the human aspect of this movie. but we'll be covering that when we do our full-fledged movie review. But just know that my favorite human character from the last movie, the one that I was most excited to see return in this movie, is the biggest fucking problem with this movie. Looking at you, Bernie. What the fuck happened, brother?
He became a streamer.
Yeah, that tells you all you need to know. He fucking failed. Oh shit, Noah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the green ring lighting up around my avatar, so I thought my mic was cutting out or some shit. Now, yeah, we've talked about the movie, and I do, like, me and Noah are gonna choose two aspects of the movie that we're gonna do a short spoiler section on. But before we get into that, there is one aspect of YouTube right now, with Angry Joe being the best example of this, that I'm getting a little pissed off about. And that is people who are not Godzilla fans pretending to be Godzilla fans because they know that if they make a Godzilla video, they're gonna get a free fucking paycheck. Angry Joe, I love and respect your work, buddy, but all due respect, you're a fake Godzilla fan. Knock it the fuck off. At any rate, though, Noah, what two aspects of the monster, what two, spoiler aspects of the movie do you want to talk about?
I'd say let's talk about the characters, and by characters, not the humans, the monsters.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
I mean, you know what? Seeing as how you were talking about it earlier, go ahead, go first.
Dude, Mothra. Fucking Mothra. I absolutely adored her in this movie. I do wish she got some more screen time, but ultimately, it's not that big of an issue considering how good this movie actually was.
Amen.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love Mothra's new design. I love the mythos behind her, and would Gia technically count as one of Mothra's priestesses now?
In a sense, yeah, but I also... Okay, I don't want to talk about too much here, but this movie, for Gia, gives me heavy... Mika... I forgot how to say her name, but... The psychic chick from the Heisei era.
Miki Sagusa.
Yeah, Miki, yeah. She gives me that much vibes from her. Like, that's the vibes I'm getting from Gio right now.
Yeah, because she was one of the main two reasons why Godzilla didn't fucking obliterate Kong.
Well, yeah, I know. Like, if Goji hadn't been stopped, Kong was about to see God.
Yeah, he straight the fuck up was. Yeah, dude, fucking Kong was, like, he got a few good licks in, but Godzilla fucking, he reasserted his dominance real fucking quick.
Honestly, though, I'd say Kong got more than just a few good licks in. He got a whole fucking beatdown.
Barrage?
Yeah, he straight up went JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on him.
He went ape shit!
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah, he went straight fucking ape shit, and he ended up pissing off Godzilla, but in the end, we all know who was gonna come out on top there.
Yeah, but, Kong definitely is stronger than he was in GVK.
Fuck yeah.
Goodness, he was not even close to being able to do that in the previous movie. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, no. In GVK, The Kong in GVK is a far cry from Kong now. Like, the dude went on an anime training arc. I know that you were gonna say it, so I said it before you. Fucking...
It took my okay.
Yeah, but dude, fucking, it was so damn cool just watching how fucking badass Kong and actually all three of the main here I hesitate to call him hero, but protagonist monsters were, especially Godzilla. I mean, this motherfucker, as you said, was on demon timing. He was fucking tearing shit up. Like, god damn, how fucking pissed was he? But dude, the second part of spoilers I want to talk about, the Scar King, and more specifically, his relation to Godzilla. So fucking much shit in the Monsterverse makes sense all of a sudden. And it's because of this hairy, fucking, receding hairline looking bastard. Alright? Fucking...
Bald!
Bald! Yeah! Hey, Baldy! Lex called! He wants his reputation back. But yeah, dude, so much makes sense about the Monsterverse now, especially fucking Godzilla's aggression and animosity towards Kong in the last movie and in the beginning of this movie. Fucking, Scar King is essentially the core root behind all that, because as people were suspecting, Scar King was the guy who started the Great Titan War, and Godzilla, it didn't say if Godzilla was alone or if his kind helped him out with this.
No. Well, actually, no, it did, bro. It did specify that he was alone. Only
he was alone?
He had was Mothra. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, okay.
And he nearly lost the battle. Okay, actually, yeah, you can cut this out if you want, but yeah, he nearly lost the battle. So then, as you saw in the movie, you saw what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Godzilla fucking getting jumped by like 30 fucking giant apes, that's gonna be a hard fight for him. That's pretty fucking obvious, and I'm kind of surprised he won. But yeah. Consider... What's up?
I wouldn't say he won entirely. He more or less did, whatchamacallit? Right. He did the old wrap him in there and not deal with him.
Yeah. He locked him in the basement.
The best case I could put it is basically, for those of you who watch Slick and you watch the Godzilla Battle Royale Part 2, when Godzilla Ultima and Godzilla and Hell were fighting,
yes,
Ultima couldn't beat him, so he straight up said, "I'm in this house."
I fucking knew you were gonna bring that up. I fucking knew it. Yeah, dude. And fucking, I love that about this movie, because not only is Scar King essentially the biggest fucking threat that this planet has ever seen, so much so to the point where he literally is solely responsible for the animosity and the beef Godzilla has with Kong and his species. I kind of find that, like, not only ironic, but I also find that incredibly entertaining. And not only that, but just Scar King himself. Fucking Scar King, like, he's kind of a pushover in a fight. Kong did struggle with him a bit, but
the only thing about Scar King is that he doesn't have the physical strength to keep up.
Well, yes, but at the same time, dude, it took Kong a few minutes to get the upper hand on Scar King, because once Kong started, learning the flow of how Scar King fought, he could fucking counter that man easy.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
you're right.
But, dude,
still, man, Scar King was a conniving, evil son of a bitch.
That's exactly what I was about to talk about. The motherfucker is basically like Joker, but 300 feet tall and hairy. The motherfucker is a psychopath, and I absolutely fucking love it. I'm all here for it.
And the thing is too, bro, I love how they genuinely actually made him like smile, laugh, and shit.
Dude, he gave me straight up, he gave me the impression of fucking X from Godzilla Final Wars. He straight up gave me
Oh,
vibes of X from Godzilla Final Wars. He's fucking like, he's overconfident, he's cocky, and every single time he starts like his enemies start getting the upper hand of him, he just has something bigger that he can throw at them, which we're not going to go into spoilers too much about Shimo, but yes, she is a female. Fuck
love
you,
her.
morons.
I love her. I love her.
Amen, brother. She's badass.
It is a good thing.
But yeah, man. Scar King as a villain, I just straight fucking love this man as a villain. And he's not my favorite villain, not by any means, but he's up there. He is straight fucking up there. Which, honestly, it's honestly kind of sad that we're not going to see much more of him because he got shattered into a million pieces. So, you know.
Yeah, no, he got that old wham bam combo bam
Yeah.
action.
He got salad tossed. The monsters became salad tongs.
Yeah, no, straight up. I won't say too much solely because you said we don't want to talk about too much about it, but Shimo, she was gorgeous. Her design,
Yeah.
I fucking love.
Yeah, and dude,
And
I
these
am
two,
so like, cause you can like, y'all can believe this or not, but Noah was there. He saw it. Fucking, I specifically asked you not to send me any more trailers or anything like that or TV spots, and I am so fucking glad that I did. Because holy shit, would that have just killed the movie for me if I watched any of the other trailers and shit. I was already at the point in the movie where I was like watching certain scenes and I was sitting there thinking, oh, well, this scene I already saw in the trailer and shit. And it's like, yeah, that wasn't fun, but it didn't happen so much that that it was like off-putting. So I am genuinely glad that you like didn't send me any more. Thank you for that. You made the whole experience
I
better.
did have to send you that one. I did have to at least send you that one little commercial thing with interview. That shit was just funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Godzilla roar.
Yeah, just he said nothing but roar
Roar.
until the final until his final line.
Oh, that was hilarious.
It was all right, yeah.
And I can hear my mother watching Kong Skull Island. I think she's also catching up on the MonsterVerse movies. Okay.
Oh shit, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I just straight up heard Kong roaring.
Nice, nice. Fuck yeah. And yeah, if they do make another MonsterVerse movie, if Adam Wingard does make another MonsterVerse movie, Adam, please, please, I beseech you. I get that everybody wants to see Godzilla and Kong. I get that. I get that they sell good. But please, give these guys a break. Give us a movie that doesn't have them
okay. I'll
and
stop you right there.
features other monsters.
Right there. Hold on. I'll stop you right there. Because
But
you can keep this in the video if not. You can keep this in the video if you want. But me being the movie holic I am, okay, I'm gonna keep myself silent so my mom doesn't hear. But I did stay all the way until the end of the credits.
same here.
Yeah, we both heard what we heard. And
Mothra's roar.
Yup. And if we're to follow the trend of these movies, at the end of GVK, we did hear Goji rumble.
Oh, you think the next movie might be a Mothra movie?
Yeah.
I would be totally fucking there for it.
I for one, I want to see a modern interpretation of Batra.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Because with Mothra finally leaning towards more of her goddess state, like goddess standard, it can so much set up for the introduction for Batra. being
Yeah.
the opposite towards Mothra.
Yeah. Me personally, dude, I
And
would like
hey,
to
you
see my
know,
boy Rodan or Anguirus.
and also I'm just saying, since if there is such a thing as a Mothra movie, we could at least get like a few scenes with Goji, because they do have a symbiotic relationship to where they help each other out. So
Yeah.
little Mothra and Goji movie. We haven't had that since technically Final Wars.
Yeah.
Or like
And that's only a technicality, because Mothra was hardly
yeah,
in the
or
movie to
Tokyo
even
SOS
mention.
or Godzilla versus like yeah,
Yeah.
or GMK. But no, like just like movie mainly focused around Mothra with at least with the MonsterVerse lore with some things of Godzilla related. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, no, that would be
Because
dope as shit.
me personally, I want to see more of this evolved state of Goji. I want to see
Fuck
more of
yes.
it.
Amen, brother.
So if we do, hopefully one day get a Mothra movie, I do want to at least see more of this Goji. Because boy, this design is just splendid.
Mothra. I'm just now imagining a fucking scene where Mothra shows up to the fucking Roman Colosseum, tries waking Godzilla up, and he's just like, "Bitch, go away."
And already dealt with the fucking monkey.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Hmm.
But yeah, man. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Not really. No, I'm all good. I'm all good here.
All right.
Well, at least I don't want to say anything that's not spoiler related. So yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in the next video, which is more than likely going to be another FNAF video, or maybe even a Kaiju Horizon video. We haven't actually gotten around to recording that yet, because Noah and I have had some scheduling conflicts, but we will be back with another video for you guys next week, maybe the week after.
All right then. Oodles.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Lie some more, you salty pussies.
Where you going? There you go.